Great Monday morning, everybody. This is Crystal, also known as Little Baller. Here, I'm grateful to be alive. I'm grateful to see another Monday, top of the week. Let's get it going. So today, I came with you to share 5 traits of successful people. I'm gonna try to get through this as fast as possible, so bear with me, okay? And this applies to anybody on all different levels. Number 1, successful people, they go to work to prosper, not to just work. They set intentions every day and they work to make their dreams a reality. Unsuccessful people work with a limited mindset. Limited mindset, not believing that they can do the things that they set out and said with their mouth that they were able to do. Number 2, successful people exercise incredible drive. If you ever look at somebody that's successful, their drive is just amazing. Their drive is like that no matter what, where they're going to push and push and push because they just believe in themselves just that much. So in order to be successful, you have to have a drive. You have to have a drive. You have to have a drive no matter what. Whatever your intentions are, whatever your goals are, whatever your dreams are, create that drive that's just going to push you through. Push until the job is done. Then they go again. Keep doing the hard things long after others are doing what's comfortable. Unsuccessful people, they spend a lot of time in emotions that cause them to stop and settle. A lot of times, unsuccessful will get emotional. They'll set out to do something great, and then a family member or friend will come along and say, man, you really can't do that. That's impossible. I've never seen nobody do that. And then they start to think, and they get emotional, and then they're allowed to stop them right in their tracks. Number 3, successful people never make excuses. And when they do, no matter how many excuses come through, successful people, they know that it will not change the outcome when things go wrong. Successful people see it as an opportunity, not as an insurmountable hurdle. Where unsuccessful people, they spend a lot of energy and time making a whole bunch of excuses over and over again. I meet people all the time. They have excuse after excuse after having a powerful powwow of I'm going to do this or I want to do that. And then the next talk is, yeah, but I don't have time, or yeah, but this. You have to not make excuses. You have to go after whatever it is to be successful. You have to go after it no matter what. When the excuses, don't get me wrong, they're successful as well. They'll have excuses come through, but they'll let it sit for 1 second and it's out of there. It's like, what? I can't do what? Oh, you know what? I could do all things, okay? Number 4, successful people, they focus on their goals every single day. What Tiffany Ford said, I'll always remember this. People ask her, yo, Tiff, how in the world did you lose 182 pounds? She said, oh, it was easy. I focus on day 1. People don't quit on day 1. Every day is day 1 for her. Every day is day 1. Not day 50, not day 100, but day 1. Successful people focus on their goals every single day. Pull the paper out, read them over, meditate on them, pray about them, and just know that you're going to make it, know that you're going to do it, know that you're going to reach every last one of those goals that you have written down. Successful people, they make the things they want and haven't yet accomplished so real in their mind that they become real in their world. That is crazy. That is really powerful. I remember myself when I thought about opening up a nutrition club. Before I said it, I knew I wanted it. Before I started putting together, I saw it in action. So you have a goal, you have a dream, you have a vision. As you sit and meditate, start to actually see, oh, where am I going to put this, or where this is going to be? It's in motion already. Right here is all together. And then it'll start to become real in your world. Unsuccessful people, they allow anything to drift into their environment. Anything. So if I say, okay, I'm about to build this house, and then people will come along, how are you going to build a house? You didn't go to school for building. Already, they allow people to resonate. They allow people to be in their environment that are not in agreement to their goals, that are not supportive. You have to make sure those people that don't support you and that don't believe in you, try to keep them as far away as possible. Some of them are family members, and we have to deal with them. When they come, already know in your mind, no matter what they say, okay, you may listen, hear all things, but then you get back to your grind. It happens to me all the time. You can't do such and such, and I'm thinking, okay. And then you just keep going. And then they sit back and they be like, wow, how were you able to do such and such, such and such? Number 5, successful people, they are willing to fail. The old saying, no risk, no reward, applies to those who are successful. They go for it with a willingness to fail. If you don't lay it all out and put yourself in a position to fail, you will never create the ability to win. Unsuccessful people, they play it safe. They're not willing to go out on the ledge. They'll go to the tip and look and be like, oh, no, that ain't for me. After they talked and walked all the way to the ledge, and then they be like, oh, no, I ain't going over that. Where the successful, they be like, hey, that's the ledge. We jump right in, and then we just keep on going. If we jump and we fail, wipe off your knees and just get up and do it over and over again until you make it. Unsuccessful people play it safe, and they operate from a place of fear, afraid to fail because of the judgment of others. You got to be careful. It doesn't matter what nobody else say. It doesn't matter what nobody else feel. Know what it is that you want to do. Pray about it. Write them down and then go for it. Don't worry about don't worry about what your sister is going to say. Don't worry about what your friends going to say. We have one life to live. You have to learn to live it to the fullest. Get the tunnel vision. If you believe it, you pray on it and you walk as if it's already done and watch as the things start to come. One at a time. And like I said, you may fail, but then you get back up. Don't fall. A lot of people will go and they'll have that great mindset. Oh yeah, I'm going to do it. Oh yeah, I'm going to live a healthy lifestyle. As soon as they stumble and miss eating that one meal, they're allowed to take them out. And then they got to start all over again. So doing what others refuse to do will give you the edge you need to find the success you want. So let's be great. Let's have a great weekend. Sorry, this is not the weekend. Let's have a great week. Let's set our intentions and let's knock them out one at a time. Believe in yourself. We can do all things. Learn to do what's uncomfortable until it becomes comfortable. Have a great week on purpose, and I'll talk to you soon.